So, guys, my name's Rob. What we're doing today, we've heard since Pokemon Go has been out, everyone's been addicted. I've been addicted, me included. And whenever a game like this comes out, people always try to find whatever way they can to break it. We've seen this with GTA, Skyrim, pretty much any game you could think of, trying to break it so that you can amplify your stats, your experience gains, everything like that. One of the ones we've seen most of all on the internet is people trying to spoof GPS to make it think you're somewhere you're not. We're taking that a step further. We're going to try to prove or disprove a theory. Can you hatch eggs without walking? Can you rig it to something that you can move without you doing any exercise whatsoever, like this thing? And will it register and will it hatch eggs, and will that save a lot of trainers out there a lot of trouble? So let's take a look. So what we have here, we have rigged my cell phone, it's a Galaxy Note 4, to a Jeep, and we have front mounted a backup power supply to my phone to keep it going. I don't know how much speed this is going to subtract from the vehicle, or if it's going to move at all. If it does it move fast enough to detect that the person's walking? And if it moves, does it move fast enough to register with the eggs? So, short of taking this to an airport, because I'm pretty sure I'd get sniped, let's take this outside to the driveway and see what happens. All right.
Get a shot of his ass.
So we're outside. Hopefully you can see this, but I have Pokemon loaded on the screen. We're going to check the status of the eggs, see where we're starting from. All right, so we have...
Can't see anything, but all right.
Well, let's see what we got. We got on this egg, we're using this as our control here, 0.04 kilometers out of 5. Same on this one. All right, so all the eggs are at 0.04 kilometers. And now we're going to drive.
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as...
You can tell it's running out of battery. I don't know if it's the battery or the engine just can't handle the... I got some more distance on this. Hello! Let's take this over here and check the eggs. They were at 0.04 before. They're at 0.05 now. And it's saying 0.1 on there. Can it be done? Yes. We'll put some more batteries in and try this one more time, but if this is how quick this thing eats through batteries, it might be a little more efficient for you to just get your ass on the road and run.
You can do a test. I can just take mine and go for a walk.
We can
Go walk around the block and see how fast I can go versus how fast the car can go.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right.
We have to record what we're at now, though.
All right. You go grab my phone and turn it on.
All right, let's switch out the batteries on this. So we're gonna do this again. This time with him walking around the block and me driving this. I should be able to get a little bit of range with the brand new batteries in here, but our eggs, we're gonna do a comparison, and we need the specific number.
I'm just putting mine in an incubator now, so I'm going to be at 0, 0. All right, we're at 0.
So he's at 0. I'm at 0.05 of a kilometer. Driving this thing for about 5 minutes gave me 1/100th of a kilometer. So I'm going to try getting a little better range on it and go until the batteries die. So we'll see, if anything, how much distance that gives me.
I plan to just walk around the block.
That's it.
That's it.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Back in a minute.
We're gonna try.
Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Ha-ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I'm old and grey. I'll be right in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
2 hours later.
If you were to put your cell phone on a turntable or a ceiling fan, like some people have suggested, this would not be. It would not be much wider of a loop than this.
Pretty sure a turntable is much smaller. You may have found the sweet spot there, Rob.
I'm just holding both directions.
Are you still going or no? You can't log in?
Nope. Just getting in now. Getting login failed.
His login failed. It crashed halfway through, he says.
Alright, well, I drove this car for about 10-15 minutes straight.
So when it comes back up, we'll be able to compare.
Well, no, I just saw. On this one, it went up by 0.02 kilometer, 0.02 of a kilometer. I ate through all 5 of the batteries in 10-15 minutes.
I was up at 0.03 or 0.3 when it crashed, so
So, let me,
we'll get the exact numbers when we're done.
but I want to calculate something quick while we're here. So, let's see, we had, alright, so one pack of those batteries was 20 bucks. There's 5 batteries per 15 minutes. So 5 batteries per, alright, so so we would need 5, let's say a 5 kilometer egg. Divided by
All right, now loaded.
2 equals, so 250 rounds, 250 sets of batteries it would take. So times 5, 1250 batteries. There are 24 batteries in each case. 52 cases of batteries, 52 times the cost of the case, which was 20. It would cost you $1,000 to hatch a single 5 kilometer egg doing it this way with this car.
I had 0.76 kilometers.
In the same amount of time.
The same amount of time, just walking.
And just as an aside to that, we were eventually, when the battery started dying on this car, I started to loop it around me in tight loops, as tight as I can get it, because the reach wasn't that good with the antenna anymore. And it was clearly going outside the distance you would have with a turntable or a ceiling fan. I guess you could do it with a turntable or a ceiling fan, but it would take, well, let's calculate that now. So this took me, it took me 15 minutes to get 2/100ths of a kilometer. So it would take you 15. Let's see, how much is in that? So we have 5/100ths of a kilometer.
0.05. So
Right.
it would take you twice that to get 0.1.
So-
it would take you
You have, all right. So
40
it would take
times
you
that.
100 rounds of that. So 100 times 15 minutes. So that's 1,500 minutes. Divided by 60. That's 25 hours. It's a little over a day of keeping your phone attached to a fan to hatch a single egg.
5 kilometers.
A 5-kilometer egg. I think we've pretty much busted this one. I mean, it can be done, but you'd have to mortgage your house. Long story short,
Get off your ass and chill.
get off your ass
And chill.
and go walk.